America hates me. The world is going to hate me. And I can only see what they're saying on Twitter right now. That was my first thought.
Simone.
I was like, holy shit. What are they going to say about me? Because usually if you go to the Olympics and you flop or whatever it is, everybody on their couch eating those little chips.
Right. It's like you let the country down.
Oh, I thought I was going to be banned from America. Because that's what they tell you. Don't come back. If it's not gold or bust, don't come back. And I was like, I don't. Thanks.
Simone Biles is pretending like she's Caitlin Clark and that people actually know who she is. Because You're right. She's a gymnast, and every 4 years they're relevant for a 2 or 3 week stretch. But Simone Biles could walk by the overwhelming majority of people in an airport and they wouldn't think twice. Oh, there goes a little black girl. They just wouldn't think twice. And so they build up this importance of themselves. And then they start doing things to make themselves appear important. But in the grand scheme, she's not important. People don't remember, don't recognize her on sight. Most people, they just know, hey, that's the girl that quit in the Olympics. And yeah, I think she's won a bunch of gold medals or whatever, maybe the most decorative. But they don't really know. She didn't cut through the way, like when Caitlin Clark goes anywhere, people recognize her.
Yes.
That's not the same for Simone Biles. And what it is, this is a byproduct of these young people and this new era we're living in where Twitter is their reality. That the tweets they get, well, I couldn't be getting all these tweets if everybody in America wasn't talking about me and still talking about me. It distorts reality.
Kid Gravity said it best. Jason Whitlock has an issue with successful black people. Not just successful black athletes, even though that's who he seems to target the most every time he goes on his little tangents, but it's just successful black people as a whole. And I intentionally chose this as a screenshot because look at how Jason Whitlock looks in this picture and look at how Simone Biles looks. Ask me which one looks more confident in themselves. This thing, this walking pounds of excrement, can barely fold his arms probably without cramping up. Meanwhile, this woman has achieved so much in her life and she's not even 30 yet. She won't be 30 for another 3 years, as a matter of fact. And she's about to go out there again and completely dominate in the field that she was born, as far as I'm concerned, and bred and raised up and trained to do. Meanwhile, what is it that Jason Whitlock has accomplished? Probably nothing, except for being a gypsy and hopping from different platform to platform to be, in as far as I know, an anti-black piece of shit. That is all he has ever been, and that is all he will ever be. That is his lot in life. This guy actually sat up there and told this lie to himself and to his audience that if Simone Biles was to walk down the street, nobody would know who she was. She would be nothing more than just another little black girl. But if Caitlin Clark walked into a room, everybody would immediately recognize her. This man, what makes this so frustrating is that he sat up there and he undermined this woman's achievements. And she has a lot of them. As a matter of fact, I'm going to read to y'all all of her achievements, like her highlights, all of it, her awards, all of it, starting from 2013 on up. And I got this from the USAGym.org page, which basically has the stats for all the gymnasts, current and past. Starting with her gymnastic achievements and career highlights, starting in 2013. In 2013, they said she was the AT&T American Cup silver medalist, the U.S. all-around champion in vault, uneven bars, and balance beam and floor exercise silver medalist, world all-around and floor exercise champion, vault silver medalist, and balance beam bronze medalist. In 2014, U.S. all-around floor exercise and vault champion and balance beam silver medalist, world team all-around balance beam and floor exercise champion and vault silver medalist. In 2015, AT&T American Cup champion, U.S. all-around vault and balance beam champion and floor exercise silver. World Team All-Around Balance Beam and Floor Exercise Champion, vault, bronze. In 2016, Pacific Rim Championships Team and All-Around Champion, U.S. All-Around Vault, Balance Beam and Floor Exercise Champion. Olympic Team All-Around Vault and Floor Exercise Champion and Balance Beam, bronze. In 2018, U.S. All-Around Balance, Uneven Balance Beam and Floor Exercise Champion. World Team All-Around Vault and Floor Exercise Champion, Uneven Bar Silver Medalist and Balance Beam Bronze Medalist. In 2019, U.S. All-Around Vault, Balance Beam and Floor Exercise Champion and Uneven Bars Bronze Medalist. World Team All-Around Vault and Balance Beam and Floor Exercise Champion, and also advanced to the Uneven Bars Final. In 2021, U.S. All-Around Vault, Balance Beam, and Floor Exercise Champion and Uneven Bars Bronze. 2020 Olympic Team Silver Medalist and Balance Beam Bronze Medalist. 2023 U.S. All-Around Balance Beam and Floor Exercise Champion and Uneven Bars Bronze Medalist. And rounding out the gymnastic achievements, World Team All-Around Balance Beam and Floor Exercise Champion and Vault Silver Medalist, also advanced to the Uneven Bars Final. Now that's just her achievements in gymnastics. Let's go down to the awards that this woman has won, starting in 2014. 2014 Women's Sports Foundation's Individual Sportswoman of the Year, USOC Athlete of the Month for October 2014. Winner of the USOC's Best of November for 2015 Team USA Award, USOC's Female Olympic Athlete of the Year for the 2014-2015 year. Winner of the USOC's Best of June 2016 Team USA Award, named ESPN's Woman of the Year for 2016, 2016 Associated Press Female Athlete of the Year, 2016 International Sports Press Association Female Athlete of the Year, 2016 United States Sports Academy Female Athlete of the Year, 2016 LaRousse World Sportswoman of the Year. Placed 4th on the 24th season of Dancing with the Stars in spring 2017. Winner of the 2017 ESPY Awards for Best Female Athlete and Best U.S. Female Olympian. Named Sports Illustrated's Fittest Female Athlete in 2017. Winner of the USOC's Best of August 2018 Team USA Award. November 2018 Hickok Belt Award winner. Named the Most Dominant Athlete of 2018 by ESPN. 2018 United States Sports Academy Female Athlete of the Year, 2018 Houston Sports Athlete of the Year, 2018 LaRousse Sportswoman of the Year, winner of the USOPC's Best of August 2019 Team USA Award, United States Sports Academy Athlete of the Month for August 2019, winner of the 2019 People's Choice Game Changer Award, winner of the USOPC's Best of October 2019 Team USA Award, named Team USA's Female Olympic Athlete of the Year for 2019, 2019 Associated Press Female Athlete of the Year, named one of People Magazine's 2021 People of the Year, Times 2021 Athlete of the Year, 2021 BBC Sports Personality of the Year Lifetime Achievement Award, received the Presidential Medal of Freedom on July 7, 2022, and is the 2023 Associated Press Female Athlete of the Year. Now those are her awards. Now let's go through her superlatives. First woman to win 4 gold medals at a single world championships in 2014 since the Soviet Union's Ludmila I can't pronounce her last name, I think it's Torasheva, in 1974. Her 5 2016 Olympic medals tie for the most by a U.S. gymnast in a single game. Her 4 2016 Olympic gold medals tie the Olympic record for a female gymnast in a single game. Holds the most U.S. titles in history, overall 27, all around 8, vault 6 in which she tied, balance beam 6, and floor 6. 6-time U.S. floor exercise champion for the years of 2014, 16, 18 through 19, 2021, and 2023. 6-time U.S. balance beam champion for 2015 to 2016, 2018 to 2019, 2021, and 2023. 6-time U.S. vault champion from 2014 to 2016, 2018 to 2019, and 2021. 8-time U.S. all-around champion for 2013 to 2016, 2018 to 19, 2021, and 2023. Her 7 Olympic medals tied for the most by a U.S. gymnast, her most decorated gymnast ever with 37 world and Olympic medals, first woman to win 6 world floor exercise titles from 2013 to 2015, 2018 to 2019, and 2023. First woman to win 4 world balance beam titles from 2014 to 2015, 2019, and 2023. First woman to win 6 world all-around titles from 2013 to 2015, 2018 to 2019, and 2023. Her 23 world gold medals is the most ever in gymnastics history and has won 30 world medals, 23 gold, 4 silver, 3 bronze, which is the most in gymnastic history. Now, I spent almost 10 minutes reading all of those things down, and that's not even all of her accomplishments. Let's not also take into consideration that she's had moves named after her. They had to switch some of the rules around because of her, because some of the stuff was too hard for people to do. So when he sits up there and he tries to diminish her achievements, and I have to get on here and read all of that, that's saying a lot. Now, Caitlin Clark doesn't even have anything that could fill in one of those 3 slots of achievements that I just read. Where's her list? Where's her superlatives and her awards and gymnastic? Well, she wouldn't be gymnastic, but her basketball achievements. Jason Whitlock, since you want to throw the cape on for Caitlin Clark, she hasn't even won a championship ring while in college. We don't even know what she's going to do when she's in the pro, which she just got drafted. But it's the fact that he consistently and always does this when it comes to well-known and successful black people, especially black athletes. It doesn't matter if it is a man or a woman. Remember how he kept coming down on Deion Sanders for months last year. Then he started talking about his sons constantly. I think Shiloh and Shador constantly, over and over again. He talked about Serena Williams. He probably talked about Venus. He stayed talking about LeBron James. He kept talking about Colin Kaepernick, and so on and so forth. And now he's going after Simone Biles. And every time he does that, he has to go and try to find a white person who's not even on their level to try to pedestalize while undermining the achievements of the person that they're talking about. For him to sit up there and say that, Jason Whitlock, you could walk down the street assuming that your fat ass actually walks. He probably waddled like a penguin, and nobody would know who you are. See, this is all projection at the end of the day. That's all it really is. This man is mad because he hasn't achieved anything in life, and so he has to punch down on those who look like him, who actually do and have done. As far as I'm concerned, as far as his so-called journalistic thing, and I don't even know how that could be used in the same sentence to describe him, because he's definitely not a journalist, and he's more like a propaganda artist at this point, and an anti-black one at that. Yes, there are black people out there that can be anti-black. The one in the top corner with that green shirt on with his arms folded like he can barely fold them all the way across is a perfect example of that. And he always has that Asian guy that's right underneath him in that picture right there to do it. He always does that. He always likes to talk about black people like that in mixed company. He tends to do that a lot. So he's going to continue to sit up there and talk about it because he knows that it gains him traction. It gets him clicks and views. So this is not him doing this on accident. This is very intentional. He's been doing it for so long that it's practically become routine for him. But that's fine because that'll give me more content to call him out on it. And it's crazy because speaking of Kid Gravity, when we was talking, he said, when you do the bed bucking, you got to throw the infinity symbol on him. I said, I've been through the infinity symbol on him. I tell you, when you reach that third part of the bed bucking or the Blackarin entry, after that, you get the infinity symbol. That man has been a bed bucking entry probably at least 6 times. Probably the most out of anyone I've talked about. Some don't even have a part 2, but this man is at infinity level because he consistently and always does this. That's just who he is, and he knows who he's talking to. He's talking to that white base, and even they were clowning him in the comment section about what he was saying. Some of them tried to throw on a cape for what he was saying and try to twist the words to try to make it seem like he wasn't saying what he was saying and that we took it out of context or we were wrong. They love to do that too. They love to make it seem like we take stuff out of context. We don't know what we're talking about. Again, going to one of my pet peeves that y'all know all too well, and that's the insulting of my intelligence. And that's exactly what he did here by saying or referring her to just another little black girl and saying that she has like no achievements, and if people walk down the street and past her, no one would know who she is, which is a lie. a lot of people around the world know exactly who she is. He tried to chop it up like, oh, they just go to the gymnastics every 4 years. You know, they care about it just for that time, and then no one cares about it anymore. Well, guess what? The WNBA has been around a while, and people don't care about it. Look at those low ticket sales. Look at the fact that a lot of these women who play in the WNBA get paid less than some of your blue collar workers do annually. Why do they have to go overseas to continue to play in order to support themselves if they don't have the proper endorsements to support themselves? Oh yeah, Angel Reese. That's another one he punched down on, of course. How could I forget? So he knows exactly what he's doing, and if he does at any moment decide that he's going to come after a white athlete, it's very soft and low ball, because he kind of briefly did it with Caitlin Clark recently, but he didn't go in like he just did with Simone Biles and completely throw her under the bus, or talk this way about Angel Reese in the same vein. So we know exactly what it is. We know why he's there, but that's fine, because a grift only lasts for so long. It's going to crumble, and that is going to be a glorious day. When Jason Whitlock, when his grift is over, it's going to be absolutely riveting.